Okay, good morning students. Today we are going to start our second chapter of your book, that is your book is Footprint Without Feet, and the second chapter is The Thief's Story. As the title is suggesting you, this is a story of a thief. So our main character of this story is a thief. Now we are after reading this chapter you will come to know who is this thief and why the writer has given this story, the title, The Thief's Story. Why he has put that thief as our protagonist, means our main character. So, before you read, a young boy makes friendship with Anil, means Anil is our second character. Anil trusts him completely and employs him. Does the boy betray his trust? Betray. Here is the word betray. Betray का मतलब होता है धोखा देना. तो क्या उस लड़के ने उसको धोखा दिया अनिल को? ये सारी चीजें अब हम लोग इस चैप्टर में पता करेंगे. सो एज द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ, आई वॉज स्टिल अ थीफ मीन्स व्हेन आई से दैट आई वॉज स्टिल अ स्टूडेंट व्हेन आई मीट हिम, मीन्स दिस वर्ड स्टिल शोज दैट व्हेन द राइटर, व्हेन द स्पीकर इज सेइंग दिस सेंटेंस that I was still a thief, means this sentence says that he is now he is not a thief, but when he met with Anil he was a thief, means after meeting with Anil his life has been changed. Now he has become a responsible and respectable person in this society, but when he meet with the Anil he was a thief. So I here is our main character, that thief, whose name you will come to know. And thou only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. He said that I was still a thief when I meet with the Anil. I was just 15-year-old. But in such a little age, I have a lot of experience of my line. I have a lot of experience of this line of thievery, and also I was a very successful one. Successful hand means I was a very successful in my line. When I meet Anil, Anil was watching a wrestling match. When I approached him, he was about 25, a tall and lean fellow. Lean fellow means एक दुबला पतला आदमी. And he looked very easygoing, kind and simple enough for my purpose. What was the purpose of that boy? The purpose of that boy was to thief someone. Anil was a very easygoing man, means he was such a kind of man that can be cheated easily. He was a lean fellow, tall and 25-year-old. This was the prospect of that thief. I hadn't had much luck of late, and thou I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. To thief someone, to cheat someone, you have to build a confidence in that. And as he said that he was a successful thief, so he know each and every aspect of that thievery. So he start flattering with Anil. You look a bit wrestler yourself. He said to Anil that you looks like a wrestler. But before here you can see lean fellow. देखने में तो एकदम दुबला पतला था, लेकिन उसने क्या बोला? You look like a wrestler. Wrestler मतलब एक मोटा ताजा आदमी. So these are two contrast things. This is called flattering. So do you, he replied, which put me off for a moment because that time I was rather thin. लेकिन Anil was a smart man. He said, so do you, और जैसा मैं तुमको बोल रहा हूँ ना कि I look like wrestler, so you also, तुम भी तो एक wrestler की तरह दिख रहे हो. But actually the boy was thin. Well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. What's your name? Anil asked to that boy, what's your name? He said Hari Singh, but that was a lie. Lie मतलब झूठ. That was a pseudo name. एक नकली नाम उसने अपने लिए रखा था. I took a new name every month that kept me ahead of police and my former employers. The thief said that I told him a pseudo name Hari Singh. एक नकली नाम उसको बता दिया कि मेरा नाम हरी सिंह है. Why? Because that practice keeping a name changing the name every time. By using this practice, he escaped from the police. After this introduction, Anil talked about a well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other about. I don't have much to say. Anil walked away. I followed casually. After this formal introduction, they talk about the wrestling, the wrestlers, and Anil walk away. But there was an intention in the mind of that thief. That's why he follow Anil. Hello again, he said. I gave him the most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said. When I follow him, he said, hello. Now I said to him that I want to work for you. This was my real intention कि मैं तुम्हारे लिए काम करना चाहता हूँ. But see the reply of Anil, but I can't pay you. He said, if you want to work for me, but I am not in a condition to have a servant because I have no money. I can't pay you. तुम मेरे लिए काम तो करना चाहते हो लेकिन तुमको पैसे नहीं दे सकता. I thought that over for a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. He said, I start thinking, I have misjudged my man. Misjudged मतलब कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं मेरा अंदाजा गलत है. I think that Anil is a prosperous man. I think that Anil is a wealthy man. Am I wrong? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं मैं गलत हूं. I misjudged. I asked, can you feed me? So the thief asked, okay, you cannot pay me, no matter. Can you feed me? क्या खाना दे सकते हो? Then Anil asked, can you cook? I can cook. I lied again. अनिल ने मुझसे पूछा, कैन यू कुक? खाना बना सकते हो ना? I lied again. Yes, I can cook. So Anil said, if you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. He took me to his room over the Jamuna Street shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. But the main thing is that the first food I prepared for the Anil was a terrible one, was a horrible one. The food I made was like that, nobody can eat that. The worst food. And Anil gave that food to the stray dogs, गली में घूमने वाले कुत्तों को दे दिया. And told me to be off. Be off means to go to the sleep. See here, he did not show even a slightest anger. अनिल ने उसके ऊपर जरा सा भी गुस्सा नहीं दिखाया. He made the first food that was a terrible one, but he didn't show even a slightest anger. But I just hang around, smiling in my most appealing way, and he couldn't help laughing. Instead of anger, he was laughing on me. This was the quality of Anil. Later, he patted me on head and said, never mind, he would teach me to cook. See the quality of Anil. He patted me on the head ऐसे ऐसे धीरे धीरे थपथपाया and said, okay, you don't know cooking, I will teach you how to cook. And remember, the condition of employing that thief was to cook. He also taught me to write my name and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and to add numbers. I was grateful. I know that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. These sentences are most important sentences of the chapter. Anil told me that I would teach you how to read and write, how to add the numbers. This was for the first time in the life of that thief that someone has offered him the teaching. The thief knows the importance of teaching. He himself said that if I can write like an educated man, अगर मैंने लिखना पढ़ना सीख लिया, then there will be no limit for me. If you are an educated man, you can write, you can add, you can know, then there is no limit for you. The world, the sky is your limit. In the world, everything is yours if you are an educated person. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies, usually making a profit of about ₹1 a day. Now the thief said that it was very pleasurable to work for the Anil. Anil was such a kind of person. thief was himself admiring him. He said that it was very pleasant for working for the Anil. I usually got up, make the tea for the Anil, and every day I make a profit of ₹1 in purchasing daily's supply. जब भी सो सामान खरीदने जाता था, ₹1 तो चुरा लेता था. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. The thief himself said that I know that. He know the things. Anil know that I rob him. I make profit every day, but he never mind. उसको मालूम था मैं पैसे चुराता हूं, लेकिन उसने कभी ध्यान नहीं दिया. This was the quality of Anil. Anil made money by fits and starts. This is a phrase, fits and start. It means that in an irregular way. Anil make money in an irregular way means he was not employed somewhere. कोई नौकरी नहीं करता था. He would borrow one week, lend the next. He kept worrying about the next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. But he have no tension of money also. Whenever he get money, he celebrate. He enjoys his life. It seems he wrote for magazine a queer way to make living. One evening, now the writer is changing the story. One evening, he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had sold a book to publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. One evening, Anil came with a bundle of notes. This was the first time in that house a lot of money had came. This was a chance for that thief, that Hari Singh, to steal something. So, he said that I saw him placing that money under his mattress on which he was sleeping. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on shopping, I had done anything in my line of work. What was the line of work of Hari Singh? Thievery. So he said that for 1 month I am working for Anil. I made every day 1 or 2 rupees, but I have not done anything, any thievery in last 1 month. This is the first time I got a chance to do something. I had every opportunity of doing so. Anil had given me the key to the door and I could come and go as I pleased. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. He said that he has given me all the keys of his house. He had such a trust on me. He has given me all the keys of house. I can do each and everything in that house what I pleased. I can go everywhere. I can steal anything. But I don't know what happened to me. I have not done my line of work for a month. 1 महीने से मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया. अनिल ने सारे पैसे दे रखे थे मुझे, सारी चाबियां दे रखी थी. चाहता तो घर से सब कुछ चुरा के भाग सकता था. But I have not done that. He was the most trusting person. And that is why it was so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man, but because he can afford to be robbed. This is the experience of that thief. He said that it is easy to rob a greedy man. एक लालची आदमी के चोरी करना very easy because he can afford to be robbed. क्योंकि वो afford करता है. But it is difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he has been robbed. Greedy man के पास आप ₹1 चुरा लो, he start making cries. हल्ला मचाने लग जाएगा. But careless man, इसको पता ही नहीं मेरा सामान कब कहाँ क्या पड़ा हुआ है. अगर आप उसका एक पेन भी चुरा लो, उसको पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि मेरा सामान भी चोरी हुआ है. So that takes all the pleasure out of the work. फिर चुराने का मतलब ही क्या हुआ? जब सामने वाले को पता ही ना चले मेरे ₹100 गायब हो गए, तो चुराने का क्या फायदा? मजा ही नहीं आएगा कुछ. That's why he said that it was very difficult to rob the person like Anil. Well, it's time I did some real work. I told myself I am out of practice, and if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me. He said that this was the time for me to do something, to do something, to steal something. So when Anil was asleep, a beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. I sat up on the floor considering the situation. Now Anil was sleeping, but the Hari Singh was in a tension. He was just calculating all the things in his mind. He was thinking the plan. He was thinking that at 10:30 I can reach to the station, railway station at 10:30, and from the 10:30 he can take an express train to Lucknow, and when he reached there was nothing to worry. My hand slid under the mattress searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. I make all the plannings in my mind, how to run away from this place. Then I go to the mattress. I simply slide my hand under the mattress and stuck that bundle of notes, and then simply carried it out. When I was on the road, I began to run. I had the notes at my waist, held there by a string of my pajama. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupees in 50s. I could live like an oil-rich Arab for a week or two. Now I counted the road. I ran from the house, come to the road. When I found that nobody was looking at me, I counted the note. They were 600 rupees, a large amount. He said that I can live like an oil-rich Arab. I can live like a very rich person for a week or two. So much money was that. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office because I don't want to take the ticket. I go straight to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up speed, and I should have been able to jump into one of its bogies. I reached to the station. The Lucknow Express, as I was thinking, was just leaving the station. It has not taken the speed. I can jump in the carriage, in the bogie, but I hesitate. But I cannot. So what happened to him? Why he cannot step into the bogie? क्यों नहीं चढ़ पाया ट्रेन पे? What was stopping him? क्या चीज थी जो उसको रोक रही थी? Why he was not able to run away from that place? क्यों नहीं भाग पा रहा था? He was having all the money. Anil was sleeping. Nobody was knowing him. Nobody was looking at him. Then why he not run away from that place? This is the biggest question. And with this question, the most important part of your lesson starts, and we will cover it in our next video. Until then, goodbye and be safe.